Pisces soul family, what it do, you guys? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give me exactly what we need to know for my Pisces gang. It's going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. These messages are general, guys, okay? You know how it goes. Take only what resonates with you, okay? And leave the rest for whoever it's for. If you don't mind, can you click that like button, guys? That's a good way to donate to the channel, and it's just a good way to let people know that we here. Sometimes, you know, YouTube just don't be letting people know, so it's free. Just go ahead and click that like button. Click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Okay, become a part of the gang and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for your sign, okay? I just want to take a moment and show you all a little bit of gratitude because you're so supportive and I just appreciate everything, you guys. You are such a huge part of this channel, right? We would be nothing if you guys weren't here. So I just wanted to take a moment out. You know me, I'm a G. I can't get all sensitive, but I love you guys and I just wanted to, you know, express that. Okay, now, you guys, we have a bit of a dilemma here. The dilemma is not on your end, okay? It's not. This message almost feels like it's for another person that you were connected to, but there's some information within this message that you need for closure. I don't know if this person is coming towards you or not. This Chariot in the reverse card is definitely giving me that they are not. But you still needed to hear this for a reason if this is your message, okay? So let's just start out with what we have in our pre-shuffle, which is the energies of this person, what they're feeling, what's going on within them. This does feel like it's a message coming directly from the divine, coming from spirit itself. There's an overwhelming amount of heaviness, you guys, like on the heart chakra. I don't know if this is you currently, right? Because it could be something that has already happened and this is past energy that is now flipping on this individual that you were dealing with, meaning they're now the ones who are burdened with this emotional pressure and heaviness in reference to this connection. Because I get the idea that this is somebody who bounced right over it, like at the separation of this. Okay, or when things do separate, right? If this is something that is getting ready to happen, it feels like this is somebody who is just like on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, right? See, ooh, look, online dating, and right under that, we have burdens. Yeah, definitely. It says been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. Now, what this person doesn't realize is a lot of the burdens that they're experiencing, it's actually a huge tower coming down on this person is in direct effect because of what they did to you. You were the wrong one to mess with, whatever they did to you. Okay, it could have been an extreme amount of betrayal. It could have been a little bit of abuse in there as well, right? Like not physical abuse, but like emotional, verbal abuse, that type of thing, right? I feel like this is a connection that you almost didn't come back from, right? Yeah, so we have online dating. I have a few interests online, nothing serious, just casual. This is somebody who's just very flirty. This is somebody who has been trying to, I guess, cover up their feelings by going after different love interests, okay? You know, garnering a starting lineup, getting a little bit of a Rolodex going so that they don't have to focus on what's actually happening in their heart. Now, the two of you could have been separated for quite some time, right? Or not. Whatever it is about this moment in this person's life, it feels like it's something that's coming back for them. They may have felt like they were in the clear in reference to whatever they did to you, okay? So we also have here incomparable as well as differences, okay? So I feel like this is somebody who made you feel like you were a dime a dozen, like you come in, like people like you come and go. So yeah, chasing you, don't have to do that. You know, getting on one accord or compromising, don't have to do that either. And this is a person who has been allowed to behave this way in connections for their entire life, really. From the time they started dating, you guys, it's true. You had a hard time getting this person to see things from your perspective or at least listen to you. This is the type of person who is just like, well, if you don't like how I am, then you should just accept our differences. Accept it. If you love me, right, that's love. You just accept it. And I'm just, yeah, they were wanting you to accept some bullshit is what I feel. Okay? You may have tried to accept whatever this is that this person was doing in this connection. It was definitely below your standards, however they wanted to conduct themselves, because it's going to be different for all of you. Whatever it was that this person wanted you to allow in this connection was very different than what you would have ever accepted before them and after them. You know, you accepted it for a very small, minute moment for some of you, and longer for others of you, and it just felt you could just never get comfortable with whatever this was. Okay, whatever this was that this person wanted you to accept was just so very different and so very misaligned with what you know you deserve and what you know you want. So it never fit. It was like oil and water. There were always arguments, always disagreements, always fallouts, you know? Yeah, lots of arguments. It feels like this person definitely may have tried to gaslight you in reference to what it is that you were asking for. So this could definitely be validation that you weren't asking for too much, especially if you're still feeling any kind of emotional pull to this person. Sometimes we could gaslight ourselves, right? Only take that if it resonates. Gaslighting is talking yourself out of the truth. So if this portion of the message resonates with you, then you would be the type of person who, after the connection, after you disconnect from someone, because there's a soul tie here, or because it's a soulmate or a karmic soulmate, for some of you, there's still a strong pull in order to get that familiar person back, right? In order to get that familiarity, the good times, in order to just, you kind of talk yourself out of what you know is right for you. Like, damn, maybe I overreacted. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for the change. Maybe I, should have hurt this person out. Am I being, unreasonable? But you're not, and you weren't. So here's the portion that's coming from the divine. And these cards just made an appearance. They were flying all over the place, okay? The first card is the Chariot in the reverse. This is a very stubborn person, whoever this is. They're extremely set in their ways, okay? And this is why whatever these changes that they are about to go through, it definitely is going to be a bit tumultuous in this person's life, you guys, okay? Upheaval. We have the Tower. Came straight out, upright, like black and white. This person is being urged by spirit to come and apologize to you, not to ask for you back. I don't get that. I'll have to pull some more cards, but I do get the sense that they have to apologize to you. They should have done it a long time ago. For this behavior, for the abuse, for those of you who this person did like emotionally abuse. You didn't even know that that's what it was. Yeah, just because you stop talking to someone, right, and you have quote unquote differences don't leave you broken. Yeah, no, toxic fucking people do. So I don't know what kind of story they were trying to sell themselves or you about, okay, we just need to either accept these differences, which is their toxic behavior, or don't. It bothered you for a long time. It might still bother you. You may be suppressing the emotions that you have towards this situation. So they're actively telling the divine no, that they're not coming towards you, okay? Stubborn. And this is also someone who likes to not only save face, but they don't like apologizing. They view that as a loss. Like if they apologize, take accountability, tell someone that they were right, or try to compromise even, they still view all of that healthy behavior that it normally takes to build a foundation and to sustain a relationship. That person views all of that healthy behavior as losing. They have to win. They play to win. They're in for a rude awakening, because I feel like this is time sensitive. This request, at this point it's a request, but then it's definitely going to become like out of their control involuntarily. They're going to have to make these changes, but the first thing that they're being asked to do is to apologize. There's a heartfelt apology that needs to be given to you, and some validation in reference to closure, because I feel like whatever closure this is that you're still needing from this connection, could potentially affect what's coming towards you. I do feel like you have a newer energy coming towards you. There's a danger zone there for it to be sabotaged because of whatever ill feelings you're holding on to for this this gaslighting that occurred in this connection, or this I mean, it's just like a real mental fuck is what they're saying, a mind fuck. They're refusing to do it, and this is what's bringing on this Tower. Now, this person is still going to receive this karma. They have a karmic cycle that's coming towards them, fierce, quick, and without any mercy. Apologizing to you is going to affect how strong this karmic cycle is for them, how intense it is. They're going to get it either way. But their stubbornness is not even allowing them to see that they're on the losing end now. They're down bad. Like, they're in the negative. Wow. They've been trying to replace you within the last couple of weeks, or within the next couple of weeks. They will be trying to do that because you're popping up in their mind and they don't know why. It's like out of the blue. All of a sudden, you're at the forefront of their mind, and this person thought they already got over you. So in their mind, okay, I could fix that. Let me go ahead and hop on Tinder, hop on Hinge, hop on, Facebook dating, whatever they're gonna do. Create a couple of profiles, hop in a couple of DMs in order to rid their mind of you, but they won't be able to do it. They will be unsuccessful. For every person that they try to engage with, it will only intensify the amount of times that you pop up in their head. Look, this is the same individual over and over and over and over again. This is you. It's obsessive at some point. It might scare this person. Yeah, because like I said, they've been doing this since they started dating, however long that's been, right? Since teenage years, whatever. They go through people, like tools is what I'm hearing. They use them for what they're good for, and then they're done with them. But you weren't the right one to do that too. Like, hello. I don't know if you ever spoke to this person about spirituality and your connection with the divine and the universe and how powerful you are. And if they just didn't believe you, but they're definitely moving like they're unaware of how powerful you are energetically, okay? With certain people, here's the issue. When you start getting involved with certain people, you really need to get the background of what they got going on, all the way back to their ancestors. You may even have ancestors that are protecting you. This is some form of protection, okay? It's protective get back. Somebody wants to get back on this person for what they did for you, and it feels like it's ancestral, okay? Spirit guides, someone that may have passed away that you were really close to, somewhere along those lines. It's someone who is not here. It's definitely coming from the cosmos, right? So it's like everybody is coming together. All your ancestors, the divine, universe, everybody is joining together to bring down this tower. But they're like giving this person a warning, like, we will, go easy on you. We'll grant you some leniency if you do right by our girl, by our boy, right? By our divine feminine, our divine masculine. That's what you guys are. And this person is refusing to do it. They're refusing to do it. They feel like they're going to look stupid. They feel like they're going to look like you won and they have egg on their face or something like that. It's something about this ego, right? Like this, I don't know. It's very toxic, you guys, okay? It says square. creating restrictions. Yeah, they're about to be faced with a lot of obstacles, lots of restrictions, lots of stoplights, red lights all over their life. They're not going to be able to move at all. Okay, you trying to get this house, guess what? You're not getting a loan. You trying to get this promotion, guess what? Not only are you not getting the promotion, bitch, you're fired. Like, you trying to do this? Nope. This? Nope. This? Nope. It's roadblocks everywhere. Damn. And it's because of their resistance, guys. Their resistance to do the right thing. The right thing to do here would be to come back and apologize, because I feel like Spirit is trying to lead this person to this apology for you so that you can finally close out this cycle. Even if you feel like you're over it, there's something that you're still holding on to subconsciously. Even for some of you, you might not even know it's there. I'm not saying you give a fuck about this person at all. I'm not saying that. There's just something that you're holding on to, right? You know how you get like a certain thought about relationships, dating, people, how people are, or this one particular thing that you might see in a person is some form of theory that you may have adapted to that is not on the healthiest side for movement forward, and Spirit is trying to get you to release that. This would be the best way to do that, through the avenue in which you got this blockage, right? But this person is refusing to do that. Ciao. I don't know why people want to play like this. I don't know why. I do not know why people want to play like this. This person better be very careful trying to engage with all of these different energies. It feels unsafe, especially if they're being sexually active with these people. It's almost like this is a desperate attempt for them to get you out of their head. And I feel like they're running into like a line of fire, you guys, for real, with whoever these people are. Yeah, they may run into a few scammers. They may run into a few robbers. They may run into a few, you know, I'm just saying, right? Like, I don't wish anything bad. It's in the cards. And it's all because of their stubbornness. It's all because of their resistance. Power struggle. That's what's in this card. Yeah, this is the greatest of the power struggles. And you had a lot of power struggles in this connection with this person as well. They would never let you in. You weren't even trying to win. You were just trying to explain your point of view or get this person to at least see your point of view. They didn't have to necessarily agree with you totally, but they wouldn't even hear you out. They wouldn't even listen to you. They'd rather gaslight you, project, deflect, all of that good stuff, you know. Word salad. So you even forget what the fuck we sat down to talk about by the end of that conversation. You're confused. You're more confused than when you sat down first, right? Like, damn, what did I even want to talk to you about? Like, how do we get all the way over here with it? How do we end up talking about me when we're supposed to be talking about you? Futuristic. I feel as though there's something about your creativity that's leading you to abundance within the next couple of weeks, months, even the next year. It's all about changing your view. This could even have something to do with this view, you guys. I'm just saying, right? Blockages can create obstacles in many different areas in your life. So, and this one feels like a very important one. This feels like a subconscious blockage that you may still have. Yeah, and it's blocking some form of a modern and unique idea that's going to lead you to this this windfall, right? Really, of money, abundance, healing, growth, expansion. It could even be keeping you from meeting this newer energy that I feel right there. It's a soulmate, okay? Could be your divine counterpart for some of you. It's somebody who's your equal, somebody who's on your level. They're not letting this person in because there's a subconscious blockage that if they do let this soulmate in, this divine counterpart in, this divine feminine, divine masculine who is made for you. I feel this is your equal, this is your counterpart. If they let this person in, you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna push them away, or you're gonna do something that may mess it up because of this blockage that you have. You may either say something, or you might see something in this person that you view as a red flag that is not quite a red flag, right? It's lacking clarity because of this blockage. You won't be able to see them for real, is what they're saying. So I keep talking about this Mercury retrograde, or I keep hearing it. See, I complete me. This person feels like they don't need anybody else. They even feel like they don't need the divine, guys. This is why they're refusing to obey orders. They're gonna burn. This person is going to burn. They're gonna be in a lot of emotional pain. This heart chakra is already heavy, and they think it's because they can't stop thinking about you, but that's only the beginning, baby girl, baby boy. That's just the beginning. Retrogrades bring back all kinds of things, not just people. And I feel like this retrograde is bringing this person's karmic debts to the forefront. It's time to pay up. Bill collectors is knocking at your door. They want their money. Okay, you've been allowed to fuck people over for way too long. They need their money paid up. Let me show you my art. See? This is an art to this person, you guys. Okay? The way that they conduct themselves in these relationships is definitely an art, because they're always, after a relationship, this person is always left unscathed, unharmed. They're good. They can eat. They can sleep. They can fuck a dude the next day, or a girl the next day. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to go on to the next right after. There's no crying. There's no thoughts. There's no rumination. There's no care. They don't give that person a second thought. It's over. Great. Next. Next, 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 right? Like tools. So if I've used you for what I needed you for, then there's no longer a use for you. So there's nothing more to say here. This person is going to end up lonely. That's what I just heard with this I complete me card. Here's the issue. They're always used to being able to move people in and out of their life like tools, right? It's a revolving door. But that well is running dry. It's running dry. It's going to be dried up. And for somebody who relies very heavily on validation from other people, and who relies very heavily on people as tools in order to fix things and create things in their life, without people, they don't exist, guys. Wow. I love where things are going for you. I do. We just got to get this blockage under control. Now, if they do not obey the divine, then, you know, like I said, it's a very fiery path for this individual. Okay. And I also feel as though it's going to affect other people in their life who are close to them, like their family members and stuff like that. They don't even realize that their actions will affect generations to come, right? This person doesn't think that far. They're a very simple-minded individual, you guys. Dare I say stupid? Dare I say? Like, they don't use their brain, like, and they only think about themselves, like, when they're making decisions and when they're doing stuff. I don't know if they have children or not, but if they do, those children get nothing from this person, right? Like, they almost view their children as property. Okay? Like, I made you. I'm a great person. I brought you to this earth. Do with it what you will. They don't teach them. They don't look out for them. They don't look at their decisions and make sure that it doesn't affect them when they're gone. Like, none of that. See? Told you. One-way ticket. One way. Okay? There's no way back. 3 + 7, what's that, guys? 10, right? 10 is the end, bitch. You're done. You're not going to be able to do this anymore. Spirit is bringing an end to this. This person is getting concerned at this point, you guys. They are, but they're still refusing to move towards you. What a way to shoot yourself in the foot when all you have to do is say sorry. It'd be the simplest shit. All you got to do is say sorry, right? People will let relationships end just because they don't want to say sorry. It's wild. I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't understand that. I'm going to pull a few tarot before we go to our extended. I'm definitely doing new love in the extended. I want to look at those blockages as well, just in case this person doesn't do what they're supposed to do. The divine will still have another way to enable you to remove those blockages, but you might have to get there on your own. Like, do your own shadow work, meditate, looking for signs and synchronicities in reference to what this might be, especially if you feel like, damn, I've been got over that. Like, girl, what are we talking about right now? Yeah, there's something, very much something. It's a particular way that you view whoever you date, men or women. It's a theory, a notion that you have about men or about women. And it's creating a blockage that's enabling this person from coming in. But once they come in, that shit is gonna be lit. You hear me? Give me a little bit more here. Thank you, Spirit. See, 3 of Swords. Boy. I'm surprised it wasn't 10 of Swords, but I feel like this is just where they're beginning. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, lots of conflict. This person is attempting to sever ties with you, thinking that this is the reason why they're feeling this way, but it's getting ready to move from their mental space to actual areas in their life, okay? Physical things before them falling at the wayside, burning down, investments falling through, money disappearing, right? People stealing, people out to get you, like shit like that, guys, okay? It's heavy, heavy, heavy. We also have the Knight of Swords, okay? Now, the Knight of Swords is movement, okay? So we finally have some movement, but here's the issue. The Knight of Swords is stubborn. It's somebody moving towards you to fight their case when they don't fucking have a case. It's a fight, right? So it's like this person coming in, they're mad because they can't stop thinking about you, and they're mad at you for that. So they may get the urge to contact you for sure, for sure. If you engage with this person, they're going to start an argument. Okay? It will be a very sudden action, but they're coming in like for a fight. And they feel like this is a competition, remember, because they need to win. So in order to win, what do they need to do? You got to go down. And I feel like they're going to try to do that by either, you know, saying some outlandish shit or saying some crazy things or trying to gaslight you. Again, that's definitely Knight of Swords energy coming in, talking real loud and wrong. Okay? Saying some things to hit below the belt to throw you off and get you to lose your train of thought. Okay? That type of energy. Wow. Spirit is not going to have that. They're already in trouble, yet they're going towards more trouble. This is why we have the Tower, guys. They don't learn. This person never learns. They feel like they are the completion, and we should all be so thankful to share this earth with them. Page of Wands. Enthusiasm. Yeah, travel. This person is coming towards you for sure. Fast. They're not coming to apologize, though, and that's the problem. It's your business to either not engage or to not allow this person to pull you out of character. Yeah. They're chasing you now. This is crazy. But they're not chasing for reconciliation. They're chasing because they want to know why the fuck you showing up in their mind. Like you getting in your car, knocking on their door and hopping into their brain. You know, like you're the one actively doing it. This is how this person is viewing it. Like, why am I thinking about you? Look at this shit, the Tower. The Spirit is not playing with this person. And whoever this ancestor is of yours, they're not playing either. They're the ones here at the forefront, okay? Like, yeah, I work with Spirit, but just let them know I'm here. That's what I feel. Damn. Yeah, Spirit is coming in to ruin this plan of theirs for sure. They might not even make it to you fully. They're not. For some of you, yeah, they're not going to make it to you fully. For some, they will actually get a chance to engage with you. They may bump into you. They may try to show up where you are. Stalker shit. They need to have this conversation with you to figure out why you are putting yourself in their mind. all right, I'm done with this. New love, bitch, new love. It's gonna be so good. I feel it. I feel it. We just got one little thing to work on. And I feel like your divine counterpart is right after that, you know, removing that blockage for sure. So let's go ahead and jump into the extended, guys, okay? Let's see. What does this person hope to become of this situation? Why are they coming towards you this way? Like, what are they wanting out of this movement towards you? Let's see what lesson was here for you to learn. That could also give us the answer in reference to this blockage that you may still be holding on to, you guys. This is why it's showing up. Let's see, has this person made any significant changes? Seriously doubt that one, but we'll look. Let's see, what will they do next? That's their next step. So you could prepare yourself, and we will look at the best possible outcome of all of this, whether you decide to re-engage with this or go in the opposite direction. No judgment, of course. I'm going to look at both, okay? And then I want to know how you can best set yourself up for success in this next connection. All right, that's also going to give us insight in reference to how to remove those blockages, okay? Then we're going to get into new love, because period, okay? I want to know what's coming towards you. Who is this person? What are they like? Like, what are they really like internally, inside? That's going to allow us to take a look to see how you will recognize this person, how you will recognize who this person is, or what signs you can look for once you've met this person to let you know that this is who they're talking about. Let's see, how will you potentially meet this person? I definitely want to know their truest intentions for you, but it feels like a divine counter partnership, guys, okay? What could potentially pull the two of you apart, right? Like, what are those deal breakers and red flags that could potentially pull things apart? I'm very interested in that, especially for those of you who may still be working on those blockages, right? Let's see why they're single, okay? According to them and according to their exes, what's the chemistry like in and out of the bedroom, right? What do you have in common with this person? Also, let's see, what would entering into a relationship with this person be like? What is a future with them consisting of? Because there is some great abundance here. I want to know what the two of you are building, okay? This abundance that you're building with this person. And then we will get advice from Spirit on how you can speed up momentum towards this divine counterpart in the least amount of time, okay? So click that like button if you don't mind, and the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box. Thanks for all of you who always support the channel in any way. And I'm going to see you guys over there.